Hello and welcome to the football fans all around the world. We're in the city of Ząbki in the metropolitan area of Warsaw, Poland, the home of the Polish champion Warsaw Eagles. Today, Eagles will play in the Central European Football League for the first time this season. Last year's semi-finalists were seeded and will start their path to the championship on their home field against 2025 British champions, the Bristol Aztecs, in the quarterfinal of the competition. We hope that our English won't be a problem for international fans. We welcome you to our broadcast, Jakub Kazula
and Radosław Gołąb. Hello.
The story of the day, though, is pretty complicated because the Bristol Aztecs had a huge problem at the airport in London. They lost all of their equipment. That's why you'll see them today in the black jerseys of the Jaguars Kąty Wrocławskie in Poland.
Yes, if you do not recognize the guys from Bristol, these are your players.
To our British fans, this is your team. Don't turn off our channel. This is the Bristol Aztecs. Don't look at the Jaguars on their jerseys because it's them. There was a huge battle today, almost all of the day.
From the early morning.
From the early morning to get anything to the Aztecs to play with, and that's why Jaguars Kąty Wrocławskie gave their equipment to them with some help from Duke Ząbki also. Yeah,
so that's why we also needed to delay a little bit of the game. It was 1.5 hours later than it was planned.
It's a huge challenge for the Bristol Aztecs. It's a huge challenge for everybody here. It was a huge challenge for everybody here. It's also a huge challenge for us because no, almost none of the numbers on the on the Bristol Aztecs jerseys
Are the same.
are the same with the information we got. So we'll try we'll try our best. The most important thing is that we're going to play football today, because that was not sure thing.
Exactly. We had huge question mark today in the morning when we got the information about the lost baggage. So we did everything. The organizers, Warsaw Eagles, also did everything. They managed to move the field 1.5 hours, which is very complicated, especially in Poland when you have to compete with soccer on this field. It wasn't easy, but finally we have Aztecs on the field, and in the moment we'll see the host of today's game, Warsaw Eagles.
Five-time Polish champions Warsaw Eagles are ready to come on the field. Yes, it's challenging because, of course, we have a field to play, but the longer the time, the more there is more probability that it's going to get dark here, even though we have already May. But you know.
But we've got lights here, so probably when it will get darker, we'll get the lights, and the hosts of today's games are on the field.
With fantastic entrance, Warsaw Eagles, the oldest American football club in Poland, five-time Polish champions, last year's semi-finalists in the Central European Football League. As I said, they were seeded. They had a bye in the first round. That's why they also play on their home field.
Last year they finished in the semi-final playing with Kalanda Broncos, who defeated them. This year the plan is also to go to Broncos, but this time to win with them. But first, the first step needed to be done is to win against the Aztecs.
The Aztecs already played in the Central European Football League. They beat the Belfast Trojans 31-0, the current British champions. With a huge obstacle today, but we hope that all of it is past us. But now, let's hear the national anthems of United Kingdom and Poland.
And we are back after national anthems. In a minute we'll see the coin toss and the first place of today's game.
I'm really curious about how the Aztecs are going to play this game. Of course, they have a lot of problems, but I know how athletes work. We know how athletes work. The more problems, the more motivation to play great. And right now, they're ready to play.
Yeah, we've got information that even today morning they were going to the sports shop in Warsaw to find the right cleats for them, because even cleats were in the baggage that was lost.
Everything was in the baggage. So with pads, with helmets, we had a lot of help from the Jaguars, Kąty Wrocławskie and Dukes Ząbki, but with cleats, yeah,
That will be difficult.
That would be difficult.
But finally, all the stuff, all the equipment is here, and we can play the quarter-final.
We can play some football, we can play some Central European Football League football.
Oh, and our small tradition on the Eagles games that we are cooperating with the chat. So guys, if you have any comments, questions, you can put it in the chat. We'll try to catch it, answer everything. And I saw that there is also something about Kamil Ruta, still playing. Yeah, exactly, Kamil Ruta is 40 this year.
Yes, Kamil Ruta is still playing.
And it's the best time of his life in football.
Yes, he's so in the zone already. He's also one of the captains today. You saw him with the national flag also during the anthem.
Great leader with great experience. So Eagles are lucky to have him on the team. And we also know that there is a huge community in Bristol watching the game, so we are sending greetings from Poland. Guys, we hope you'll have a good time.
You have a great time. We hope we all have a great time today. Sometimes we doesn't appreciate how much it takes to play football. That's what is here today. We'll see in a moment. The first kickoff of the game. There is one of the catchphrases in one of the American televisions for the National Football League is waiting all day for Sunday night. So we were waiting all day to even play football today, and we're happy that we are managed to do that.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. It was a challenge for everyone, especially for Aztecs. I can imagine how nervous they were today.
Yesterday, today, because
it was a long process of losing the baggage.
It was a long process. It was a long process of even asking if it's possible to get anything here to Ząbki.
And we see that the Aztecs will kick as the first team, and Eagles will be returning the ball.
The Aztecs are starting this game with the kickoff. Of course, we're looking at the Eagles returners this time. It's going to be Krzysztof Nosow and Bruno Waszkiewicz, both with touchdowns already in the Polish league with the return actions.
So let's see, we are a little bit late with the time that we planned, but still we'll have football game today, and this is something that makes us really happy. Yeah, we are. There is Mateusz Ruta. Hi Mateusz, all Europe is seeing you right now and your comments.
We are talking about Kamil
a
few seconds ago. So
Mateusz is a brother of Kamil. He's well known in the Polish football community. And
right now, Rice Ormonde Cunningham with number 70 on his back. Let's start the quarterfinal of the Central European Football League. Krzysztof Nosow with the ball.
And there was fake reverse.
Fake reverse, and Nosow already gaining yards. He stopped at the 26-yard line.
And from this point, the Eagles will start their offensive series.
First offensive series, we'll see in a moment. The quarterback Vidal Woodruff, number 4, on the field.
This is also an interesting story because he wasn't with the team from the beginning of the season. He joined 3 weeks ago, so he's still fresh in the team. So we'll see how he will perform on the European level.
Yeah,
Polish league.
We had a chance to commentate his first game. It was a little bit rusty, but he got along with the team.
With every week
in the second half,
better and better. But let's see how the first look. Play.
It's going to be a first throw, and it's a good throw, good catch.
Kuba Kubacki with the catch on his hands,
and I think it was a 7-yard catch or 6-yard catch. Vidal Woodruff next to him, number 0, Merrill 0. The number and the name checks out. We'll see if he gets the ball right now. He does. Merrill 0, look at that, and that's going to be a fantastic run, and that's going to be the run for the touchdown, or no? Where did they spot him?
It's
yes,
touchdown,
yes,
Eagles!
Yes, it's a touchdown, Warsaw Eagles, Merrill 0, second snap of the game, and we have a long touchdown. That was, ladies and gentlemen, I think 63 yards.
What an opening of this quarterfinal of the CFL. Amazing run just in the middle of the field. And it was spectacular play by Mary 0. Let's check it one more time.
Great job by the offensive line. There is a lot of room for 0. Then he broke one tackle and he was off.
So for now, Eagles 6, Aztecs 0.
Extra points.
And looks, it's
an extra point is good, so it's 7 Eagles, 0
What an opening.
Aztecs. What an opening by the Eagles. We'll see how that affects the Bristol Aztecs, yes, to the people that are asking. Those guys in the Jaguars jerseys, those are the Bristol Aztecs. There's a lot of problems, a huge story here, but it is the game between the Warsaw Eagles and the Bristol Aztecs. Aztecs have a lot of problems, and I think we saw some of that on the field too. It was not easy to even play today. So huge respect for them, for that. But they start with a lost touchdown. Merrill 0 with the first point of the game.
So in a minute we'll see the first offensive series on the Aztec side. Well, to be true.
Or we'll see. We'll see.
See.
A lot of things can happen on the return. So we got a kickoff and the first return of the game.
There is the closing the routes, but very nice return.
There is a very nice return. It's not going to be a touchdown, but it's going to be almost 40 yards. 40-yard return, almost on the half of the field.
And the kicker was the guy who made the tackle here, so he was the last one standing. Let's see once again how this. So now the referees are discussing what happened during the game and for whom the flags should be. Let me see how important this is for both of the teams. On the screen, in the middle, is the anti-battle, the head coach of the Warsaw Eagles.
There's a little
smiling, so maybe it's not against Eagles. Oh, let's
hear it.
Hear the refs.
There are fouls by the receiving team after the play. Personal foul, late hit number 6. Dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 92 receiving team. Both penalties are enforced 15 yards and then half distance to the goal line. This is number 92 first foul towards disqualification.
2 personal fouls by the Eagles players. Kamil Ruta with the late hit, Eric Paszkiewicz with the unsportsmanlike conduct. So that's not that's not good for the Eagles.
It was 15 yards and half of the distance, so they are very close to their end zone. Difficult situation to start the.
Yes, it's going to be difficult start to the series. Of course, Eric Paszkiewicz already has 1 foul towards disqualification after this.
So yeah.
And we'll see where is the ball. The ball is on the 12-yard line. as of right now.
So probably Merrill Zero with the ball in his hands in the first place to move a little bit from the end zone.
Probably we're going to see some Merrill Zero here. But we'll see.
Yeah,
Definitely a tough ask for the Eagles offense right now at the start of the series.
Merrill Zero next to Vidal Woodruff, so both imports on the Eagles team in the offense. And let's see.
It's a throw to Krzysztof Nossow. Nossow looking for space.
For the space. Oh, it
But
wasn't.
it's going to be stopped, and it's a great tackle by one of the guys on the Bristol Aztecs, number 73, if I saw this correctly.
Fred Smith.
Yeah, that was Fred.
Fred Smith,
I think that
linebacker,
was Fred
nominally.
Smith. It's going to take us a little bit to find the right numbers right now. Some of them we have, some of them we don't.
So, but we've got second and I think 13.
Yeah, second and 13.
It's an amazing defensive play on the
think
Aztecs.
right now it's going to be Merrill Zero. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Passing.
It's another throw. Oh, that was.
What happened there?
I don't think they knew who has to
Catch the ball.
Who wants to catch the ball? It was both Bruno Waszkiewicz and Kuba Sema. Incomplete. 3rd and 12 in a second.
Still, they didn't get any positive yards in this offensive series. 3 and 12.
3rd and 12, and that's going to be a hard task for the Eagles offense.
And we've got
And
whistles.
yes, we have a timeout for the Warsaw Eagles. That's not something that
We often see
First
the Polish
timeout, Warsaw.
that doesn't surprise us. It's a tough situation for Warsaw Eagles, and the head coach Deante Battle wants to check something with his offense. We'll see if it's going to be a pass or maybe a safe play and run with Merrill Zero.
No, we see that Merrill Zero can run. His touchdown is the proof of.
Yeah, that definitely. We saw that both teams can run, both
Yeah.
Merrill Zero and Josh Breeze.
He needs some 3-4 good blocks, and then there's open field to the end zone.
Sounds pretty simple. It's not that simple in reality, but it was great in the first drive of the Eagles. Right now, not so much.
And let's see what the Eagles will do in this situation. It's not so easy.
We have an ask about the extra point. Extra point was not good. Eagles 7, Aztecs 6 as of right now. We have a throw by Woodruff. There is a pressure, and
He
that's
throws
going.
the ball, but
I think it's a catch,
It's
but
complete.
of course it's not going to be a first down.
yeah. Eagles are missing, I think, 2 yards to the first down.
Yeah.
Oh, no, even more. Let's
Jakub Kubacki with the ball, but it's 4th and 7th. No, that's not a place to risk.
Yeah, not the place on the field and not the place in the game. It's
Yeah.
too early for such a risk. So we'll see the punt. And we saw how good Aztecs can return the ball. They did it perfectly in the kickoff. Let's check how it will look like in the punt return. The ball is secured.
That's a good catch, and there is a good
Really nice
return, and also
Oh, and also strong tackle.
really good tackle.
Dexter Fitzpatrick, it's also player who came to Eagles
Not so long ago.
not so long ago. Yes, exactly. He was signed mainly for the CEFL games. And the offensive series will start on the 35.
Yeah, that's a good start. That's a great
It's
start.
But
Now we have some.
flags.
Yeah, probably.
There are some penalties. We missed them, but we see how far they are.
During the kick, holding, receiving team number 80. 10-yard penalty from the end of the kick. Bristol keeps the ball first down.
So we already know what happened there.
Yeah, there was a holding.
During the play.
I saw Bristol Aztecs going almost to the 30-yard line on their own half, so I thought that maybe something bigger is there, but no. I think that was also mispronunciation, but the referee, it's 10 yards from the spot of the foul,
Yes, exactly.
not from the end of the run. That's why we are at the 35th yard line.
So huge difference between those two spots.
And another
Strong formation in the middle.
series for the Aztecs. Ethan Gretzinger at quarterback.
And
Josh Reese right
run
next
trying
to
the
him.
middle.
Yeah, and that's going to be stopped.
Stopped on directly on the line of scrimmage, so no gain in this play. So still
There was
Aztecs-
both Kamil Ruta, Eric Paszkiewicz there.
Yeah, they are closing really nice those inside plays in the Polish league.
Yeah, they want to correct themselves after those flags that gave a tough situation to their offense.
Yes, both players that got flags in the previous plays. So let's see, 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Gretzinger with the ball in his hands in a moment.
Yep, so it's passing play.
It's going to be
Trying
a
to find
pass.
some plays. It's under pressure, throws the ball, it's catch. But
It's good throw, good catch, but it's 5 yards, 6 yards maybe. So it's not going to be a first down.
number 11 is
Sean
Cook.
Cook, Titan Sean Cook with the first reception of the game for him. And already we can tell you that you probably didn't saw it, but Ethan Gretzinger has some wheels, because there was a time in the first series when they were 3rd and 12 and he got it by his legs with the ball in his hands, so he can run also. That's something that Eagles have to look after.
Yeah, so now it looks like a passing play. Under pressure, but
again,
rolls out,
again he
finds
can
the
run.
place, and
Again
he will
he
run by
can
himself.
run, and it's
And
another first
down.
down. And look at him, no sliding.
No slide, yeah,
It's
tough guy.
It's hard contact. It's hard contact, and it's a first down for the Bristol Aztecs.
2 plays that moved the ball for more than 10 yards, and we've got again the first down for Aztecs, close to the half of the field.
First down, 47 yards, 47 yard on their own half. Gretzinger with the ball in his hands, and it's another run by Breeze, and it stopped really fast. That's going to be on the line of scrimmage, maybe even a little loss. No,
Well,
it's exactly 0.
Jan
It's
Gromek with the tackle, number 47 on the Eagles.
great play.
It was very similar to play that we saw during the touchdown. Well, we saw it on the stadium. We've got the just short break on the street when the running back moved to the side and running.
This time there was no place for Breeze to escape near to the sideline. 2nd and 10. Another run.
Running play. Oh, again, fast tackle.
Great tackle by Eric Paszkiewicz.
Eric Paszkiewicz.
Now it was not Josh Breeze, it was another running back. It was Emmanuel Abedi-Bawa.
With the ball, and we see that there are only 2 yards that Aztec get in this offensive drive. So
Maybe
three
not,
and
maybe not as explosive as Josh Breeze, but he's really big running back, and great job by the D-line of the Warsaw Eagles, especially Eric Paszkiewicz. 3rd and 8, I think.
Yeah, looks like 8 yards to secure first down again.
Probably a throw from
Yeah,
Gretzinger.
fast pass,
It's fast
but
pass. It's also a fast tackle by the Warsaw Eagles. Great job here by Szymon Jarmołkowicz and also Jan Gromek again. That will be a 4th down.
It's an incomplete pass.
It was
Incomplete
down.
Okay, so it was incomplete pass before. That's what we thought in the first glance. Still, it's a 4th down. That's the most important part of it. So
And we see the special teams on the field, so it will be punt. And on the Eagle side, punt return. Krzysztof Nosov is ready for that ball. Today is not a good game for Krzysiek, but we know he's so explosive. And it can. Oh, really nice punt.
Really nice high punt.
And the ball is outside of the.
We'll see where. I think it's about 20-yard line. It's exactly at the 20-yard line.
So another offensive series. First one ended with the touchdown, second ended with the punt, and now we've got third.
Now we have no flags. That's a good information for the Eagles. So they will start at the 20-yard line. It's a bit of a room, and more room to run maybe. We didn't see any run by Merrill Zero. Right now it's also not Merrill Zero. It's Jan Szwej next to Woodruff.
Krzysztof Nosov.
Krzysztof Nosov again, and that's going to be also a great tackle by one of the Aztecs.
Yeah, they're playing very fast on the defense.
It's number 30 with a great tackle. I think it's Tom Ziger.
No, it's not Tom Ziger. It was Sean Vaughan.
I think it's
Tom
Ziger. I think it's
Tom
Ziger.
Ziger, yeah.
I think Vagan is not playing today.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the mess with the numbers that we get.
Yeah.
Because. And now
You're
passing
playing fast.
play,
It's
long pass.
It's a long pass and it's a long catch and it's a long gain by the Warsaw Eagles. Bruno Waszkiewicz with a big play. That's something that we know the Eagles from.
Amazing play by the Warsaw Eagles. Vidal Woodruff saw Bruno will be open just in a second. Puts the ball in the air and Bruno was directly in the place where the ball was set.
And just like that, with 2 plays, Eagles are already on the 35th-yard line of the Aztecs half.
Yeah, but as you mentioned, we don't have Merrill Zero on the field. It's Jan
It's Jan
Szwej.
Szwej, also great running back in Poland, and that's why he got the ball here.
Yep.
And he's going to.
His signature move, run to the outside.
He looked for the stiff arm in the Polish league. It's something we see quite a lot, but right now it was not a stiff arm, but it was still a good run, 5-yard run by Jan Szwej.
Really nice gain in this play. Eagles are moving the ball on the field and are closer to the end zone. It's like 45 seconds to the end of the first quarter. So probably we will see one play in this quarter and then we will switch sides. Now will be passing play and we've got whistles,
I
flags.
think it's going to be a false start because the play was stopped, but we'll hear from the judge, from the referee in this case, of course.
Yes, it's against Eagles.
False start. Offense was not set for 1 full second. 5-yard penalty, second down.
So we exactly know what happened.
Exactly what we heard. The offense was not set for 1 full second. That's why you have 5-yard penalty, 2nd and 9 in a moment.
So everything that Janek ran was taken back by this penalty. So 2nd and 9.
And it's going to be a pass by Woodruff. Woodruff looking outside, and it's Jakub Sema with the ball, and it's going to be a first down. Great job by Jakub Sema.
And it's 9 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, that's probably the last play of the quarter.
So we'll be switching sides in a second.
First quarter is over. Eagles 7, Aztecs 6 after 2 huge runs.
This is the end of the first quarter. Timeout.
We have a short timeout. And we'll see our great cheerleaders from the cheer up team. But it's only for a moment because we are playing in a minute probably, just when we
the teams
change sides.
Yeah, teams need to switch. Oh, it was an amazing crowd on the stream. We've got over 1,000 people watching us. It's great to have you.
That's why I said at the beginning that we're welcoming fans from all around the world. It may sound a little bit exaggerated, but we know that we have players from all around the world on the field. We know that their families are watching. That's
Yes.
why we know that we have a lot of viewers in United States, also in Brazil, also,
And of course in UK.
and of course,
In Bristol especially.
and of course in UK, of course in Poland. We're welcoming all of our football fans here. It's going to be a good game. We already saw that in the first quarter,
Two impressive running plays,
and there's them, and then some
shorter passes.
impressive defense from both sides.
But we love Polish commentators. Oh, that's perfect. It's nice to hear. Thank you.
It's not nice to hear. Thank you very much.
We've got also fans from Montenegro and Germany. Oh, hello. Hi, guys. We don't know anything in Montenegro.
Yeah, so it was not exaggerated. We have fans from all around the world. Of course, we are welcoming all of you.
South of France, we need to speak a little more languages, I think. But let's get to the game.
Let's get to the game. It's
Janek
Jan
in the middle.
again, and it's a short run, only 1 yard.
We've got Romania, Cornwall in UK.
Cornwall, UK.
It's multinational.
We're very happy to have all of you here. That's why. That's what we can say right
Oh,
now.
come on, Cuba. We've got even guys from Japan. Wow,
Yes,
konnichiwa.
I said all around the world. That was the truth. Nobody can say that I was lying. Let's
back.
say what's happening
Janek
here. Jan Švej again.
Outside run. This is what Janek is doing year by year in the Polish league and in the Eagles.
And he's doing very good right now. It's 4 yards, so 3rd and 5.
Greetings from Earth. I will be surprised if there will be someone from Mars, but from Earth?
Look, right now, maybe not. In a few years, who knows?
Who knows? From the moon, probably faster.
Right now, it's a 3rd and
5?
5. Yeah, 3rd and 5 from, I think, 19 yards.
There will be
It's
passing
going to
play, there's a
be-
pressure.
There is
Ball
some
in the middle,
pressure. There is
Krzysztof Nosov.
also a Krzysztof Nosov catch.
this is-
What a catch by Polish wide receiver. He does that every single game in Polish league. Right now, he's showing it to the whole Central European Football League. Fantastic catch by Krzysztof Nosov, and Eagles are very close to the touchdown.
Yeah, and I said few minutes ago that it's not the best game of Krzysiek Nosov, and now what an amazing play. And you should know that Krzysiek Nosov is around 170 centimeters, maybe even lower. So this catch was over the higher player, something
But he
amazing.
jumps really high.
Yeah,
But he
yeah.
jumps really high, what you already saw. Great catch by Nosov.
So 1st and goal, and we are on the 5th yard. And we've
Even
got
closer,
touchdown.
even- I think it's
sorry,
even-
timeout.
Yes, it's a
The
timeout.
touchdown is a wishing.
Maybe it's going to be a touchdown in a minute. Right now, it's a timeout for the Eagles.
Kuba, we've got greetings from Birmingham with comment that we are great. Come on, guys, you are also great.
Thank you very much. That's our debut. That's our
In
debut
English.
in English. Yeah, so it was quite stressful, but we're happy
That you enjoy,
that you're enjoying it.
And-
We're enjoying it very much.
and we hope that this chat will be also so active like it is, because as I said earlier, it's our small tradition that we are talking with our chat, we are responding to what you are writing to us, and it's also always great. Would rather play Madden than watch that. Come on, no way.
You can do both, you know.
If you
it's
have to-
all football. We all love football here. But let's see what are going.
We are
What
close
we're
to
going
the
to see. It's going to be a run to Merrill.
Merrill,
Zero.
zero.
Looks for some space,
space,
but
but-
there is no space for him. It's a
But-
loss of 3 yards. Great defensive play by the Bristol Aztecs.
gang tackle by the Aztecs, and Eagles are stopped on the line of scrimmage. No yards in this play.
I think it was even a loss by Merrill Zero. And we have a 2nd and goal from the 50-yard line in a second.
Let's see how this play will end. That we've got strong formation, so it will be run.
It's going to
Yes.
be a run, another from Merrill.
Mary
Zero,
is looking
zero,
for the
looking
place.
for-
Run
Yeah,
outside and
and that's
Touchdown.
going to be a touchdown. Warsaw
Eagles.
Eagles. Merrill Zero with the 2nd touchdown of the game. Eagles 13, Aztecs 6 as of right now. Extra point in a moment.
Merrill 0 with his second touchdown in this game, and Eagles are on a lead with 7 points, and also they've got extra point in a second. How many acts? Countless.
Countless.
Depends on the place.
Yeah, we hope that we're going to see, to hear. We're hoping to see. You're hoping to hear a lot of them, because that would mean a lot of great plays from both teams. As of right now, we have extra point. Filip Twardowski, the kicker of the Warsaw Eagles, is putting in between.
And it's good.
And it's good. And it's Eagles 14, Aztecs 6 at the beginning of the second quarter.
We've got question, where is 10 from Warsaw? He's playing, it's Krzysiek Nosow, one of the best receivers in the Eagles team.
Yeah, it's a question about have he played in the Eagles the whole time? Yeah, he's playing in the Eagles for a long time.
For a long time. He has some short seasons in Lowlanders Białystok. He was playing also in Panthers Wrocław in the European League of Football when it existed.
When it existed, yeah. And it's one of the most explosive players in Poland, as you saw a few seconds ago.
We've got also, we are waiting for comment in po Podlasku, which means in some dialect, Polish dialect.
Some Polish dialect from Podlasie. We're going to wait when the Lowlanders Białystok will be in the game right now. We have a Polish team from Warsaw, one from, of course, Bristol in the United Kingdom. So Filip Twardowski already going for another kickoff.
And we've got 9.5 minutes till the end of the first half of this game. So far, this game is really good to watch. I'm curious what Aztecs will show in this offensive series that will begin in a moment. It's a nice kickoff.
It's of course starting on the return. Breeze with the ball in his hands. He's dangerous. We already know that. But he's already stopped. What a fantastic tackle. 91 on the Eagles. That's going to be Kasper Witkowski.
The first one that was close to the guy with the ball made the tackle. Very fast finishing of this play. Just logged in to see the score, didn't realize the defense also got left at Heathrow. Yeah, don't be so cruel. The defense on the Aztecs are playing quite well today.
Yeah, they had already one stop, one close stop that gave a chance to their offense. Right now, we see the offense of the Aztecs on the field. Ethan Gretzinger at quarterback.
And let's see the short pass caught.
Short pass caught by Breeze.
But it's finished, not yet. Oh, it was much more than I thought it will be.
Somebody would say that it's only a 5-yard catch, but in reality, it should be like tackle at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, exactly. No yards in this play, but somehow Josh Breeze made positive yards from this play.
Very important player of the Aztecs offense, as we already see right now.
So we've got the question, what is the temperature? It's 14 degrees right now.
Celsius, of course.
Let's see, 2nd and 4 yards.
And it's
a run play outside.
And right now, really good tackle by Przemysław Odzimek.
Yep. Greetings from Bristol. Also, we are sending greetings to Bristol.
We know that we have a big group watching in Bristol. Their home team, of course.
Yeah, it was some positive yards for the Aztecs. They are moving the ball, but still 3 yards missing to the first down. So it's 3rd and I think 3 yards still.
Yes, it's 3rd and 3, maybe 2.5.
So strong formation in the middle, heavy formation. So run in the middle.
Looks like it, but we'll
see. Yes, exactly. To run in the middle, the gaps are closed, and
that's not going to be a first down. This time it was again Emmanuel Abedi-Bawa. It was not Josh Breeze, and it's not a first down. Great job by the Eagles defense.
I see that Przemek Odzimek is celebrating, so maybe he was the guy who made the tackle.
Aztecs are not happy with the outcome of this series, of course. We have a punt in a second.
So
And again, we have some problems, some special teams when it comes to the Bristol Aztecs. We had the flags earlier. Right now, they one man down.
but it's the second in a row offensive series that ends with a punt, and we've got whistles.
And that's going to be, I think, a timeout for the Bristol Aztecs, yes, because it would be a delay of game probably.
It's the first timeout for the Aztecs.
Second team timeout.
Second, sorry.
Bristol.
So it's second for the Bristol, so still one remaining for this half. And
And
seven,
of course, we're expecting punt here. We have almost 7 minutes
7
left
minutes.
on the clock. So a lot of playing in first half yet.
So we've got also people from Finland watching, Bristol, all over the chat.
It's good. It's healthy rivalry. We're welcoming that all the time.
Yeah, but huge respect to the Bristol that they managed to play
That they
in not
managed to
their
play, of
equipment.
course, yes. They are not playing here in their own equipment that was left in London Heathrow.
It was blocked, I think.
I think it was either
It was touched.
either touched or it was close to be touched. Now Krzysztof Nosov looking for some space, for some yards.
The gaps are closing. There will be
gaps are
no.
closing, and it's
Yeah.
like another great tackle, and it's once again Tom Ziger.
We've got greetings from Plymouth in England. Can we get a shout out for the referees? Of course, referees are great for this game. There is very strong representation of zebras.
And so shout out to them for helping us with the numbers.
Yes, it was first time that I was doing the face check with the players.
Yes, we were doing the face check along with the referees, and then they show us some numbers that we didn't had. So thanks to them for that. Thanks to them that we can manage to.
We've got long pass. There's
Look at
Kuba
that,
Sema
it's
open.
Kuba Sema open, and that's
It's a
going to be, of
catch.
course, a first down, but it's also like a, I think, 40-yard catch for Jakub Sema. Fantastic throw by Woodruff. Also a mistake, but the Bristol Aztecs defense. Sema was wide open.
Exactly, nobody next to Sema. Woodruff saw that he will be open in a second. Again, put the ball in the air, and Sema had no problem securing this pass. And the Eagles now on the 30th yard.
Eagles are on a roll. They get a touchdown. They had a great stop defensively. Right now, another great catch. And Vital Woodruff with the ball in his hands already gave it to Jan Švej.
Again, outside run, and it's first down
And
for
now
Eagles.
it's first down. We know that Jan Švej is great at outside runs. We know it because we watch him. we are watching him for a long time in
Weekly
Poland.
almost.
Bristol Aztecs maybe not so much. Of course they did their due diligence, but he's just that good.
Yes, Janek is playing for many years in Polish league, and in every team that he plays, he's doing exactly the same. Strong, powerful outside runs, and the stiff arms. This is
And the stiff arms, yeah. That's something we did.
trademark.
We haven't seen
Now it's
today.
a passing play.
It's a passing play, but it's a chance for the Eagles. That was a good catch by Waszkiewicz.
Yeah. We don't have first down, but it was at least 8 yards for the Eagles with this play.
That's going to be 2nd and 2, and it's only 12 yards to the end zone.
So the second series in a row looks like finish with the points, at least with the field goal. We know that Filip Twardowski, who's kicker in the Eagles,
Yeah, that's his,
that's his
easy.
range.
That's easy for
Yeah.
him from this distance. But of course, Eagles are hoping for more. Vital Woodruff already waiting for the ball. Vital Woodruff with the throw. There
Throw
is
to the
also
middle.
a catch, and that is a touchdown for the Warsaw Eagles.
but we've got flags on the field, and I see the signalization that
Yes,
it was fast start.
that is going That is going back, ladies and gentlemen.
So it will be
We're waiting for
Eagles will get 5 yards penalty in this play, and the return of the play.
it's going to be overturned.
It was really nice pass in the middle.
Illegal formation, offense, 5-yard penalty, second down.
Yeah, that's what we thought, because false start would be stopped on the spot, so it was illegal formation. It's a shame for the Eagles because it was good throw by Vidal Woodruff, great catch by Jakub Kubacki, but it's 2nd and 8.
Really nice pass into the middle, but let's forget about it, and we've got second down. It was problem with the snap.
And it's
And
another
it's again-
throw and another catch, but it's not a touchdown yet. 1 yard
yard.
short.
And it was Kuba Waszkiewicz, number 5. Yes,
Bruno Waszkiewicz.
Bruno Waszkiewicz, sorry, Bruno, not Kuba. It's Kuba Kubacki and Bruno Waszkiewicz.
Yes.
The Polish names are not so easy even for us.
Even for us, there's two Kubas also, because it's Kubacki and Sema, the wide receiver room of the Warsaw Eagles. But right now it was Bruno Waszkiewicz with a catch. So
there
we're
will
going
be-
no huddle.
So
And that's a sneak,
QB
but
sneak,
it's
but
stopped.
it's not
it's
good.
stopped. So it's going to be second down. A second and goal. Of course, it's only 2 yards
or even closer.
to the end zone. Oh, we have some problems, I think.
Something happened on the line of scrimmage. But
Yeah, everybody's
everything's
healthy.
fine. Yep.
No, nobody's hurt. And we're waiting for another play. Eagles wanted to
convert it very quickly.
They wanted to surprise Aztecs, but it
Yeah.
didn't work.
And let's see the second down. And
And
flags.
another flags.
I think it will be again against Eagles.
Yeah, it looks like Eagles again.
Yes, it's for sure against Eagles, but we'll hear what exactly.
False start, offense, number 79, 5-yard penalty, second down.
That
Yeah.
was an easy false start right now by
It was,
Oskar Tushnio.
Offensive lineman.
So Eagles are making it hard for themselves right now with those flags. So we have second and goal, of course, but it's like 7 yards
Yep.
to the end zone.
Eagles were already on the 1st yard, and now they are back to the 7th yard. But there is a little bit more space for the throwing, for the passing game. So maybe we will see the pass. Still second down.
Vidal Woodruff. The ball to Jan
Jan
Švej.
Švej, but
Jan
it's
Švej
fast tackle.
gains 2 yards, so it's not enough. But of course, we'll have a third down in a moment.
So probably if it won't be successful, then Eagles will kick the ball to have 2 possessions difference. So far, the score is 14-6 for the host of today's game.
It's a long drive because we're already closing to the 2-minute warning
2 minutes.
in a minute.
I think that we started at 9.5, so
Yeah.
it's 7 minutes.
7-minute drive by the Eagles, and not yet over. Woodruff
Trying
needs
to
a
find
throw, it's a
something.
catch and needs a touchdown. Krzysztof Nocow with his first of the game, another touchdown for the Eagles. We were talking about how explosive Nocow is. He had fantastic catch before. Now it was pretty easy for him because he was wide open, but of course he scores, and right now Eagles 20, Aztecs 6 before the extra points.
Yes, Nocow had a slow start, but now he's showing us exactly the same what we are seeing in the Polish league: explosiveness, speed, and good hands. This is how we can describe Krzysiek.
And we also have a flag again. I think there is 12 players on the field when it comes to the Eagles. Quick check. Yeah, looks like it. Let's hear.
Illegal substitution, 12 players in formation, offense, 5-yard penalty and still try.
Okay, so we heard that.
We're still in the Filip Twardowski's
Range,
range. Yeah,
yeah.
so that's not a problem for the Eagles, or at least it shouldn't be. But there's a lot of flags by the Eagles in
Yeah.
the last few minutes.
I don't think it's concentration. Maybe they are so nervous again. But the kick is good for sure. and the Eagles are 21-6.
Eagles 21, Aztecs 6, and it would be good. Or wait.
Let's wait, because we've got whistles and the players are staying.
No, they're not staying, so it's going to be good, I think. Looks like it, but it was some hesitation by the referees. Maybe we'll hear something.
Offside.
Defense number 22. Penalties declined. Try was good.
Okay, so it was a flag, but it was
Against Bristol.
Against Bristol, so it's of course denied. Eagles are taking the points. 2 minutes 32 seconds for Aztecs to get something right, to get some points.
And
the
15
first
points,
half.
15 points difference, 2 possessions, so it's quite a lot in the first half. And Eagles are
The important
on the way in the offense. They also stopped last 2 offensive plays, offensive series from the Aztecs. If they will finish the first half with the scores, it will be great.
The very important information is that the Bristol Aztecs are starting the second half with the ball in their hands. So score here would be pretty good because they would have probably 1 possession game. Of course, I'm talking about the touchdown in this series, but
Yeah, we've got still have 2.5 minutes, and probably Bristol is ready for this 2 minutes.
let's see. Breeze with the ball in his hands.
Running
looking
into
for
the
space.
middle, looking for the
He gathered
box.
space, and look at that. It's going to be another great return by Josh Breeze. Finally
Awesome.
stopped by Przemysław Odzimek.
Awesome return. It's again in my in my commentary, but it was amazing play. He has open field close to this sideline, and he made great usage of it. So the Bristol begins their offensive series in a really good spot, and they can have hopes for the scoring.
We still have questions about why Bristol Aztecs are playing the Jaguars jerseys. Long story short, they lost their equipment at the airport. Long story, we'll talk about it maybe at the start of the second half.
If we will have some time, but yeah, now there are very important 2 minutes of this game. It's passing play, looking for someone open,
And another run by the quarterback this time, Ethan Gretzinger.
Yeah,
It's not going to be a first down, but it's going to be a stop time. That's also important for them. Although we have like 2-minute warning in a second, they already on the Eagles half. It's a lot of time to score.
Yep, we saw that QB from the Aztecs can run with the ball. Exactly, this is what we saw right now, and now we have 2-minute warning.
This is the 2-minute warning.
This is the 2-minute warning we heard from the ref. So 2 minutes, the ball is right now at the 38 yards to the end zone.
We don't know what is the range of the kicker from the Aztecs.
Yeah, we don't. He missed the first extra point, but of course that happens.
So let's check how this second play will look like. There will be passing play.
There is a passing play.
There is first down for sure, but the play is stopped.
There was a catch by Andrew James Carr. He also lost his helmet. That's why
He needs to leave the field.
that's why
for one play.
the play stopped.
Number 7 is Andrew James Carr. So he catch the ball. So first and 10 and less than 2 minutes for the Bristol to score in this half.
First down. Minute 45 seconds.
And there is a
It's
sack.
going to be a sack. It's a fantastic sack by the Eagles. It started with number 97 Filip Zich. There was also Mateusz Szczęk and Erik Paszkiewicz.
Again, the defensive line in the Eagles are well known in the Polish
Last team
league.
timeout called by Bristol.
The last timeout for Bristol.
Ethan Gretzinger was sacked by the Eagles D-line. It's not going to be easy to do. Ethan Gretzinger, I think.
Quick look at the chat.
I think he didn't think that it's going to be a timeout, but the Aztecs want to regroup.
Yeah, I see that someone is remembering Krzysztof Nosov when he was 17 and 18. I also remember him. He was playing in Eagles when in the dark times for the Eagles. They were losing game by game, and Krzysztof was the only bright spot in the team. Now he's the one of the brightest spots in Europe, in the CEFL.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, he does.
I think knowing Krzysztof, he knew that was going to happen sooner or later.
So today
1.5 minutes.
Today Krzysztof with a 1 touchdown.
One great catch.
Great catch, exactly. Let's see. 2nd and 13.
Gretzinger.
Looking for someone to open, but
and it's another sack by Eric Paszkiewicz.
What a play!
Fantastic play!
What a play for the defensive line. Eagles, Eric Paszkiewicz. They are closing this place very, very fast. Gretzinger doesn't even have time to find anyone open.
Yeah, it was moving pockets, but Gretzinger had no chance to see Paszkiewicz getting him from behind. Another sack, 3rd and 18. And the Aztecs are still trying because, of course, they have to. Look, another pressure from Paszkiewicz, and that was a quick throw. That also is incomplete pass. That's also a good information for the Eagles because the time is stopped. It's 52 seconds. They will probably get the ball, or we'll see. It's
what Bristol will do now.
Yeah, our Aztecs are going to play it. Looks like it. They're risking it. Well,
they're going.
They're losing by 2 possessions. So,
but still, there is second half, and they are risking a lot of.
They're risking a short field for the Eagles.
And we saw that Vidal Woodruff can throw the ball, and the receivers on the Eagles side can catch the deep balls. So
we'll see.
Risky play.
Ethan Gretzinger.
But maybe QB will kick the ball. We also saw such a place. No. Long
it's
ball.
A long throw. Look at that. It would be a touchdown. It was a great throw by Ethan Gretzinger. It had a chance.
He had the ball on his hands.
It was Oliver Lack, number 15.
We would like to check it one more time. On the replay, I think that it was possible to catch that ball. It was just on his hands. It was really good pass.
Looked good to catch, but it didn't happen, and the Eagles are taking over the ball at 40-yard line.
Eagles were very lucky at this play. The corners were late.
Yeah, he was wide open. That's something that Eagles have to look at.
And now again, long passes.
Long passes by Woodruff. Oh! It was almost a great play by Paszkiewicz. He tripped and almost
really nice comeback route, but
it was double comeback from tripping also, but eventually Bruno Paszkiewicz does not have a ball in his hands, so it's incomplete.
The pass was right in the target, just on the numbers on the shirt, so it should be completed. But the ball touched the ground, and Eagles have 10 yards still for the first down.
Another throw by Vidal Woodruff. It's on the outside, and it's caught. It's a catch. It was a risky move because it was almost intercepted.
It looks like pick 6 for a second.
Yeah, that was a risky throw.
If it would be intercepted, then it was opened way to the end zone.
But we have to give that to Vidal Woodruff. This throw was risky, but it was really accurate.
Yeah, the precision was just right.
It was not a lot of yards because it was just 2, but
positive.
Really nice throw.
So now
3rd and 8, 37 seconds to go in the first half.
Again, the passing play. He has time.
And it's a wide open ball to Kuba Sema, and that's going to be another touchdown for the Eagles. What did the Aztecs do? That Kuba Sema was alone, wide open, 50 yards from line of scrimmage. Fantastic play.
Kuba Sema scoring a touchdown in this game. So we've got 2 touchdowns for Melir 0, Krzysztof Nosow and Kuba Sema on the
Another
score.
fantastic catch by Kuba Sema. Another time he was wide open. He's great
But
at releasing from coverage, but this time I think it was a bust in coverage by the Aztecs.
What corners and safeties are doing in Bristol in this game, it's a nightmare for this team. Huge losses of the yards and now losses of the touchdown because of missing the coverage. But seconds ago, we saw this on the other side of the field. Now we've got the kick. That is good. 28
Eagles 28, Aztecs 6. That's the score right now. 28 seconds to go in the first half. Probably Aztecs are going to try something. They had good returns.
And the Aztecs
that is the most important thing right now for the Eagles, to not let a big return.
I think that Aztecs feels right now maybe not knocked out, but
knocked down.
Knocked down. They are on the desks, and they need to find some answer for what Eagles are doing with those long passes. Eagles got their chance at the end for scoring again, and they made it. Fantastic play. Vidal Woodruff to Kuba Sema.
We already said that we saw the first game of Vidal Woodruff here. He was a rusty at first. It's not rusty anymore.
Yep.
He's uncorking this ball.
Those few weeks changed everything in Eagles offense. I think that they got the chemistry, that Vidal Woodruff got the chemistry with the receivers.
And we'll see. There's the most important play maybe, because if there is a big return, the Aztecs still have a chance for the points.
Yes, 30 seconds.
Points. That's why it's short kick, but
it
they
won't be
will try.
Long run. It was tricky play by Eagles. They didn't want to get the ball to the best receivers on the Aztecs team, so they kick it low.
Yeah, this time Josh Ricketts didn't risk it to run. But they will still try. They have to. They're losing by 3 possessions, so they have to try.
They need to risk. They need to risk. There is nothing to secure right now.
Exactly.
They need to throw long balls and
25 seconds to go.
And
maybe
pray that someone will catch the ball.
They had a chance the series before, so maybe we'll see.
So
now it's a short
pass.
Yeah, to stop the clock, to get closer.
Yes, they are gaining yards, but still 20 seconds.
Yeah, it
till
took
the
3.5 seconds it took to make this play. So it's still 21 to go.
Again, he's looking for some open receivers.
Another time it's
There is
Gretzinger. He's
pass,
throwing
but
it. It's going to be incomplete, and 7 seconds went again. 14 seconds
on the
left
clock.
in the first half.
Eagles look strong in the defense. After letting just the first touchdown in the game in the first opening drive for the Aztecs, now they are solid. They are closing the gaps for the runs. They are in a good spots on the field in the coverage. There was only one missing coverage on that ball wasn't caught. But now they are very, very good.
It's another time from
Again,
Gretzinger.
is there pressure? Again, short pass. Clock is stopped, 8 seconds.
Clock is stopped, but it's 8 seconds, so depends on how strong is the arm of Ethan Gretzinger. We're getting closer to the Hail Mary range, but we'll see if they try it.
In NFL, we'll have at least two plays here.
Yeah,
but we'll see.
But we'll see what happens here.
What happens here?
Gretzinger is pressured every other snap. Look at that, Paszkiewicz again with the pressure.
There is
also another
and it's touchdown!
And it's going to be a touchdown right now. It is caught. It was not caught by Oliver Lack before. Now it is. His last play of the first half, and that's going to be a touchdown. 0.3 seconds left on the clock. What a play by Bristol Aztecs.
They've got 8 seconds to score, and they did it. 28.
28-12. They had a chance series before, they using it right now. Fantastic throw, fantastic catch.
And a missing coverage.
Yeah, missing coverage too, but there was a defensive back that tried to...
Yeah, but Luck won that one-on-one competition. And we will have extra point. Let's see if it will be successful.
It's important for the second half.
This time, yes, the kick is good.
Eagles 28, Aztecs 13, and that will be it for the first half probably.
We've got 0.03 second
but
on
wait,
the clock.
Because I think we have a flag, but it's going to be probably on the Eagles.
Offside, defense number
Offside.
23. That penalty is declined. Try was good.
Only luck for the MVP. Let's wait with this. MVP, not yet, not yet.
But it's definitely, he's running great. He has good height, so it's hard for the Eagles DBs to stop him.
Oh.
That's something to...
We've got nice comment in Polish. It's criminal.
Yeah.
It is for the defensive backs. It's criminal what they did in this play for when Luck scored touchdown.
Yeah, the last play of the first half. It's of course 0.3 seconds. We will have a kickoff,
but it will be last play.
Unless Eagles want to shock us with the return touchdown, it's going to be the end of the first half.
Yeah, everything can happen. We saw such plays during this season. So just seconds before this play, I said that Eagles defense looks solid, and
it does not look solid anymore, or at least in this play.
Exactly. So maybe I will stop saying that someone is looking good or bad. Exactly, said the same happened to Krzysiek.
Commentator curse.
Yes, exactly. So long kick.
It's a long kick.
Krzysiek Nosov, and let's check if he can do his magic again. Open field in the middle. There is some space.
There is some space. He's going to get caught, and that's going to be the end of the first half. Warsaw Eagles 28, Bristol Aztecs 13. Great. We also have an injury on the Eagles in this last play of the game, but it looks that it's going to be good. It was David Magrean. It's the end of the first half, 28-13.
This is the end of the second quarter.
And this touchdown by the Bristol Aztecs in the last play of the first half gives us a chance to have a pretty even second half. Remember, they are starting second half with the ball. They have a chance to double score, and the Eagles have 15 minutes to think about something, about Oliver Luck and his speed and his height, because it happened twice. Once he didn't catch the ball, the second time it was a long touchdown. So that's it for the first half.
We've got 15 minutes of break, so see you guys, stay on the chat, and we are seeing in 15 minutes.
You'll hear from us in a moment. And we're back in Ząbki near the city of Warsaw, Poland. Second half of the game, Warsaw Eagles 28, Bristol Aztecs 13. We're starting the second half with the kickoff by the Eagles, so there is a huge chance that Aztecs will start with the ball in their hands. Of course, we're leaving some space for some mistakes. It happens in football. And we want to see Aztecs do what they did at the end of the game, because they made it interesting. And we're off. Another short kick, because there were good returns by the Aztecs today. And right now, again, another short kick, another down by Josh Ricketts.
Yeah.
Who did not want to try that return.
Eagles didn't want returners from the Aztecs to come back with the ball.
And I will start on the 35-yard line. Thank you for the correction to the chat, because in Polish we would say 35th. That's why we have to check our automatic translator in our heads. It's 35-yard line, of course. And it's a first down.
Let's
for
see,
the Bristol Aztecs.
the dark clouds are coming close to the stadium, so maybe we expect some rain. So far we've got nice passing play.
Ethan Gretzinger with the ball in his hands.
Toss.
Josh
the
Reese
running
again. Broke one tackle, but there was too many Eagles there.
Jan Gromek, number 47, with the tackle again today. And I was talking what happened during the first half when we lost our stream, and it was some electricity issue on the whole stadium. So for 1 second everything was shout out. We have 1 second blackout in Ząbki.
Yeah, we had also had an issue with the scoring board, so not only with the stream. 2nd and 7.
Again, the run playing in the middle, but it's fast. It's closing very fast. Number 3, Szymon Jarmołkowicz with that stop.
And it's going to be 3rd and 8. Important 3rd down for the Aztecs. 3 and out would be not, of course, any 3 and out is not good, but in this case, when they are losing by 2 possessions at the start of the second half, it would be pretty bad. It's Gressinger again. Again, that was a good chance, because number 7, so Andrew James Carr, looked like he was open, but the throw was not accurate. Fourth down, of course, we're looking at the punt, probably, unless Aztecs want to surprise us with something. It is a punt. Krzysztof Nossow is waiting for the ball. It was a pretty lucky bounce for the Eagles. There is also a flag on the play. There's two flags on the play. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we've got question. How many people is on the stands?
A few hundred, I think.
I think like 500, maybe a little bit more. It's not a massive event, so it's for sure less than 1,000.
Definitely, yeah.
But on the stream we've got 881.
Almost
so
900. We had over 1,000. We are, of course, are hoping that people are going to come back.
Yeah, again we've got questions about the jerseys. So it was Heathrow Gate,
yes.
Airport Gate.
Wait a second, it's
Number 72, 10-yard penalty, we add to the end of the play, first down Warsaw.
Okay, so it was holding on the Aztecs.
Yeah, so once again the baggage was lost on the Heathrow Airport, and it's probably still in England. So
yeah, it's a huge problem in Heathrow. It's like thousands of
passengers.
Yes,
Yes,
passengers have problems with that.
No.
Vidal Woodruff with a throw.
Pass to the middle. It's incomplete.
It was Bruno
Bruno
Waszkiewicz
Waszkiewicz was the target.
And why Jaguars? Well, because today from the early morning, everybody, including the Eagles and the Aztecs, tried to do anything to have this game played. And Jaguars Kąty Wrocławskie and Dukes Ząbki stepped up, gave their equipment to the Aztecs. That's why the Aztecs are playing
what
the Jaguars jerseys is some of the Dukes Ząbki helmets.
Yep, let's see, 2nd and 10. Again, Janek Szwej, outside run, and around 2 yards for display. And what's interesting, the Jaguars are not close team, that is not in the close area. It's over 300 kilometers away from Warsaw. So someone from...
Yeah, they say that they sent the bus early morning, and they were here like 3:30 p.m. with all those. That's why we were late, because
that's why
the game was supposed to start at 3 p.m. and we started at 4:45 p.m.
So it was over 300 kilometers with the equipment for Aztecs coming from Poland. But still it was faster than transferring it from London, and it's Let's check the refs.
Vidal Woodruff throw
Incomplete.
to the left, and it's incomplete, so it's probably a punt
Fourth and punt.
from the Eagles in a second.
So today, Aztecs are playing in the two Polish teams gear, and they bought a lot of cleats today in the morning in
Yeah,
the Warsaw.
that's the part of it. We wait for the punt.
It's good snap, ball in the air.
That's a good punt. We'll look at the return.
They looked really good in the first half, but now it's still on
Another
his
break,
foot.
another block tackle, and another yards. Look at that! What the fantastic return again and again and again! Finally stopped. Number 84, Max Holland, with the fantastic return that hyped up the whole sideline of the Aztecs.
He broke up few tackles. This play should finish here, but yeah, there were broke tackles, and again cut to the middle and then to the sideline. He found some space. What a speed.
And to end the equipment discussion, yeah, Jaguars and Dukes gave helmets and pads to the Aztecs, but cleats were supposed to be here. They are not here, so they were bought in the Polish shops this morning.
Also, there are Dukes, some helmets and pads being used. Everything in the name of football.
Breeze with a nice 4-yard run.
Yeah, it's a good beginning of this series. 4 yards. Difficult language. 4 yards.
4-yard run.
4-yard run. It's a good start.
And they are already after another great return. At 50-yard line.
Let's check what will happen here. I think that Eagles should have allowed an accommodator later.
That was, according to what we have, to the face check we did, the guy with the ball in the return was Max Holland. Andrew James Carr is in number 7.
Let's check this run, but it's stopped on the line of scrimmage. I will just comment a little bit because it was impossible to move this game to another day, for example, for tomorrow, because there are no referees available for this game. And moving it later, let's say 7 p.m. in Warsaw, it will be dark here, and we don't have lights for such a game. So Eagles did everything they could. They moved.
Yeah, it's definitely not easy. It would not be easy. It would be probably impossible to book the field for tomorrow, for example. So,
but let's go back to the game.
3rd and 7.
There will be pass,
and that's a pass.
Short.
And if it's a first down, we'll see.
It's short.
It's 1 yard short. Looks like it.
But
yeah, it's the first hand signal from the ref was first down, but he's standing 1 yard short. So maybe he also did not realize where he was.
And they will be playing for sure this 4th down.
Yeah,
they are losing with 2 possessions. There is 7 minutes till the end of 3rd quarter, so they are going for it.
They're going for it. 4th down, very important play of this game. Ethan Gretzinger with the ball in his hands, and he's running.
But it's short.
It's short. It won't be a first down. Fantastic job again by the Eagles defensive line. Great stop. Another 4th down stop by the Polish team.
And let's see
what happened here.
Eric Paszkiewicz is cooking today.
It's both Eric Paszkiewicz and Dexter Fitzpatrick. They were unblocked, especially Fitzpatrick. That was not a good chance for Ethan Gretzinger. He did not have a chance. Let's be fair with both Fitzpatrick and Paszkiewicz.
And let's see, we've got 1,047 people, so we've got massive event
We're back
on the stream.
We're back. Look at that.
Mary zero
with the run, but
with the loss, but there is a flag.
There is also a flag. There is a loss, but there is a flag. There is also a tackle.
We will see what happened during this play, as the flag was thrown just near the defensive backs.
We'll have to wait for the decision.
face mask against Eagles.
Looks like it's.
So it will be against Warsaw. It's a painful flag.
Personal foul, face mask, offense number 14. 15-yard penalty, still first down.
So we've got
first down, but first and 25.
But we already saw that Vidal Woodruff can throw the ball, and this 25 yards shouldn't be a problem for him.
And of course they have at least 3 downs to get to the first down.
Yeah, I'm also curious what DB coach did with the DBs on the Aztec side during the break, because it was criminal, like we say in Poland, what the DBs did in a few plays, missing coverage.
It's looking good right now, but of course it's just the
Again,
beginning of the second half.
long
Look
pass
at
in the
that,
middle, and it's intercepted!
Intercepted by the Aztecs. Fantastic job. This time number 30, which is Tom Ziegler, with another fantastic play.
Let's see once again. It was passed in the middle of the field. Perfect timing.
There were some passes already by Vidal Woodruff in this game that were completed like that. So that's right now fantastic job by Tom Ziegler, and it's a chance again
for the
Aztecs
Bristol
offense.
Aztecs.
First down.
They're almost at the same spot when they finished their last offensive series. Maybe
exactly.
10 yards
So
difference.
we're resetting the settings.
Now it's short, fast pass.
And it's also a great tackle. This time number 9. So Kacper Rokiciński.
Rokiciński with the tackle. So Aztecs are back in the game. This interception gave them life.
Yeah, let us remind you, it was 28-6. Like 20,
at the end, almost at the end
28 seconds before the end of the first half. Aztecs managed to score a touchdown, and now they have a ball to make it one possession game. But of course, it won't be easy.
Now the running play, trying in the middle, but there is no place for running. Again, Eric Paszkiewicz.
Again today, fantastic job from Paszkiewicz. So far,
the
of course,
game MVP for me.
As of right now, looks like it. The important thing, of course, the Aztecs have a chance, but I think the biggest issue for the Bristol Aztecs today is that they cannot hold the defensive line of the Eagles. There is a lot of pressure, a lot of short runs.
The running play is closed almost.
3rd and 6, except that touchdown at the beginning of the game, yeah.
Yep. So they will go with the passes.
There is a
lot of time.
There is a pressure. Gretzinger is throwing it, and it's
caught.
And it's again number 15, Oliver Lack, the one that scored the touchdown at the end of the first half. Now with a great comeback for the ball, great throw by Ethan Gretzinger, and it's going to be first down.
So today we see a long passes on the both sides. Both Eagles and Aztecs can throw the ball and can throw precisely. This can be converted to nice catches. So Aztecs are coming to this game.
They're really close, but they're still 25 yards from scoring. 26 maybe.
So
and it's going to be
running
a run.
play inside the middle, but there is no space for a run.
There is no place to run. There is no chance the Eagles are letting
this middle
run.
gaps are closed. Let's check how it looked like. We are back with the replays, so
yeah, we had some issues in the first half, so the replays were off. Now we're back with them.
With everything. 4.5 minutes.
Except that the 42 or 37 yards touchdown by Breeze at the beginning of the game. There is no
running.
There's no running for the Aztecs as of right now. That looks much better when Gretzinger has some time to throw.
There was some movement on the line of scrimmage, but no
and
flag.
he has
Long
now. Look
ball.
at that,
And it's caught again. No.
It's incomplete. It looked like, again, Oliver Lack had it, but it was punched out by Szymon Jarmołkowicz.
Let's check this again.
Let's see right now. Yeah, it was,
Oh,
both Jarmołkowicz and Kacper Rokiciński. Great job by the Eagles secondary.
He has almost it in his hands, but it was almost close to the line. But we saw that the ball was on the ground. So
Much better coverage from the Eagles than in this place in the first half.
3rd and 11. So again, long pass to Andrew Lack. Oliver Lack, sorry.
Andrew Lack is not playing today.
Too much NFL.
Ethan Gretzinger, look at that.
Running.
He's running again.
Throwing.
It's going to be a 4th down for the Aztecs. They had their chance, but the pressure from the Eagles D-line is no joke today. Look at that. Again, Paszkiewicz.
Under the pressure.
Also Szczęk, number 75, and number 55, Tomasz Sędkiewicz.
Yes, Ethan Gretzinger can stay calm under this pressure and look for the receivers.
Gretzinger throws great today when he has time, but it's not often that he has time.
And we've got field goal try.
It looked like
45 yards.
45-yard field goal.
Quite long.
Quite long for European football. We look at that, and it's blocked, and it's a chance maybe for even return. It is return. It's a chance for the touchdown. No, it won't be a touchdown. It's Kacper Rokiciński, but he returned the ball 10 yards. It was a problem, I think. Yeah, the kicker slipped. The kicker slipped.
The
Rice Ormond Cunningham slipped with the try.
Dexter Fitzpatrick with the block, but the ball was kicked very low, so it was easy blocking. Let's see once again. Yep. The kicker slept. We told that this field today is something like a sponge. It was raining.
Yeah, it was raining all day.
92 is having amazing game. Yes, it's my for now it's my game MVP.
Eric Paszkiewicz. Fantastic, and every team in Poland, I think, knows that. Would you look at
Janek Szwej with the run?
Szwej with the run, a 7-yard run. Another outside run for Jan Szwej.
The time is working right now for the Eagles. It's still 4th quarter.
Yeah, the best thing the Eagles can do right now is running efficiently.
Run the clock.
Yeah, run the clock. 2nd down and 3. Another run for Szwej, but this time it's even loss. It's 1-yard loss.
Yeah, Aztecs expected that play. They closed the outside route. USVC, who was with the tackle.
Number 34 looks like it's going to be Drisa Forfana,
defensive lineman.
And now it's 3rd and 4, and I'm curious about the decision by the Eagles.
4 yards, still missing to the 1st down. Maybe some short, fast pass
They
to the outside.
They still can try to run it, but of course it will be a throw, and it will be a 1st down. Great play call by the Eagles. Jakub Kubacki with the ball in his hands.
Yeah, this is something what I expected. Fast outside route, fast throw, easy to catch, easy to convert on the 1st down.
Great play call by the Eagles. And the time is running. Eagles had a long offensive drive in the 2nd quarter. That's what probably they want right now. And Szwej again with the ball, but it's fantastic job again for Fana.
With the tackle.
With George Rimes, number 3, and number 34, Idrissa Forfana. Fantastic job by 2 of them.
Oh, they closed it immediately.
They were a loss of 3 yards.
They were immediately after the offensive line, and there was no space for the running back, for Janek Szwej. Where is Oleg Donda? Oleg Donda had 1 return, and now he's still on the sideline, but we are waiting for him.
And it's another run by Jan Szwej. This time it's going to be almost 10 yards, I think.
So I thought that Aztecs found the recipe how to stop Janek Szwej, but
I think they do when they expect it. Right now, it was just unexpected. They expected the pass from Vidal Woodruff.
oh, Radek Gołąb, the best English commentator. Thank you so much. I prefer Polish. It's much more fluent, but thanks. It's good to hear such a
We'll
comment.
do our best.
Let's
Vidal
see.
Woodruff, third down again.
There
It's
is bubble. Pass, but
again to
And
it's a
it's
flag,
flag,
and
yes.
it's a flag, and it's going to be discussed by the refs.
that was something that was pointed by the bench of the Warsaw Eagles. Everybody was saying that there was DPI, but we will see.
Of course, Aztecs are not agreeing with that decision. If it's indeed
It's
a
against,
DPI,
against them, yes.
but there is a long talk.
There is a discussion.
That's how we know. That's how we know that referees are not sure right now.
There was only one flag, and there was two. Oh, I thought that there will be the defensive pass interference.
Looks like it.
signalization. Yes, the sticks are moving, so
The
it will
sticks
be
are moving,
against.
so it will be.
Pass interference.
Yes.
Defense number 2. Ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
And the guy with the
Edward Onamade
He
was the one responsible for that. I don't think Aztecs are happy with the decision, but
so
it
it's
is
it's
what it
automatic
is.
first down also for the Eagles.
And it's going to be
He's-
another pass by Woodruff, but
Pass.
he's pressured and he is sacked again. Again, Idrissa Forfana. What a series for the defensive lineman of the Aztecs.
He had great second half of this game. He's winning his possession with the offensive lineman.
Great job for him, and that's a loss of almost 10 yards for the Warsaw Eagles. So
Yep.
we're back almost at the spot.
18. We've got 18 yards still.
Yes,
for the
second and
Eagles.
18. Another
Was
run,
under the pressure, so he must.
another pressure.
He had
and
to throw the ball, not to be sacked.
now it
But
was
something is happening with the offensive line on the Eagles side.
Yes, it looks much better when they're running, but it's another pressure on Woodruff.
22 seconds till the end of the third quarter.
And third and 18.
So it's a long way for the Eagles.
It's a long way to the first down.
Who will be the guy that will get the ball
Woodruff
again
is
in
at
the
right. It's
middle?
going to be
And
a
it's
touchdown.
touchdown.
Bruno Waszkiewicz. What a play by the Warsaw Eagles. That was a crucial play in this game, and they managed to score a touchdown on third and 18. What a play by Vidal Woodruff and his wide receiver Bruno Waszkiewicz. Fantastic throw. Let's see again. Great route by Waszkiewicz. He lost a few defensive backs, and then he broke a tackle at the end.
I think that Eagles watched a lot of Aztecs games and they found the weak spot in the middle of the third line of the defense. They are placing the ball there very often and it's successful, and the kick extra point is also good. 35-13.
Eagles 35, Aztecs 13. That's not how it's supposed to end. When you're the Bristol Aztecs, there was a third and 18. There was a chance for maybe a punt, maybe a long field goal try. Depends on what would happen, but it ends with a touchdown.
And Bruno Waszkiewicz is third receiver that has touchdown in this game after the pass from Vidal Woodruff. So what we said, that he was a little bit rusty in his first game, but now the chemistry is on.
Also great for him that he managed to rebound after interception.
Yep, there was no weak plays after that. He came back.
He's definitely not lacking confidence with his throws. We can look at that right now. And of course, as we already said, great
And also,
route by Bruno Waszkiewicz.
yeah, some missed tackles. And the Eagles are on the comfort lead so far.
Three possession game at the end of the third quarter in a moment.
It's 12,
so it's
12 minutes, and I think that this winning is
yeah,
slightly moving to the
yeah.
Eagles side.
It looked like it's going to. It can be a close game when after a few stops by the Aztecs. Right now, it doesn't look like it with this score, but we'll see. Again,
Quite
short
quick.
kick.
Yes. There won't be good return. Yes, there is.
Yes, it was hard for a good return this time.
Especially when the guy that get the ball is not the returner.
It's not the returner.
He's there
exactly.
for the blocking.
And I think we're discussing flags. There is a flag on the play.
Yes, also the refs are on the middle of the field discussing what was the flag during the play.
The flag is on the 45-yard line right now. So it's not where the play was.
So some holding, blocking the back, something like that.
Probably, yeah.
We'll have signalization in a minute.
During the return, personal foul, blindside block, receiving team number 72, 15-yard penalty from the end of the run, first down.
So I didn't expect that such serious.
Yeah, the problems for the Aztecs are multiplying right now because it was
Josh Rickett, linebacker. He was responsible
for that. Blindside block, so and that's a 15 yards.
They are making their game much more difficult by themselves.
The ball is on the 15-yard line, and
Short
it's a
pass.
throw, but it's overthrow. It was a pass to Max Holland, the guy with the great return before. So we're not ending the third quarter yet. 5 seconds left.
So 5 seconds till the end of third quarter. I think that this third quarter give the Eagles comfort for the last 12 minutes of this game. Let's see. Again,
another short run, short throw, and short run.
Janek Gromek
this time by Andrew James Carr, or AJ, as Bristol Aztecs fans are calling him in the chat. So AJ Carr.
AJ Carr, yeah. And it was again gang tackle. 3 of Eagles players.
It's going to be 3rd and 3 when we return in the fourth quarter. 35-13. Eagles are leading in this game, and they're really, really close to advance to the semi-final of the Central European Football League. But of course,
this is football. I think that we also Patriots Atlanta Super Final.
It's Super Bowl. Yeah,
Super Bowl.
That was not the only one. There was a lot of comebacks like that in football, not only in the NFL, but in the football overall. So we'll wait on that, but definitely Eagles have a lot of comfort right now.
Extremely difficult to come back to this game. At the beginning of the second half, there was a chance. Bristol had good plays, both in the defense and in the offense, but then
there was a chance. There was
a
chance that when there was pretty close to the one possession game, when it was 28-13 and the Aztecs had the ball on the 25-yard line.
Yep.
So it was pretty close.
Yeah, but the momentum went to the Eagles side.
Yeah, some stops by the great Eagles D-line.
After interception, yeah, good place in the defense, and then touchdown.
And then this touchdown to Bruno Waszkiewicz that cut the momentum from the Bristol Aztecs. Of course they will try. There's nobody here is going to give up, we can assure you.
So we've got cheerleaders on the middle of the field.
From the cheer up group, regular spectators at the Warsaw Eagles games. And we're back, 3rd and 4 probably, or 3.5.
Let's be precise.
Let's be precise. And another snap for Ethan Gretzinger. It's a run, and it's going to be first down or
Break
not?
tack, but
yeah,
now
it is. It is
it's
first
first
down.
For sure, it's first down.
It's Josh Brice again. They had trouble running in the second half, but this time it was also not a long run, but it was enough for the first down.
Yep.
We'll see great mood on the Eagles sideline. Vidal Woodruff, Bruno Waszkiewicz probably still talking about this touchdown.
Yeah, we see him in the back. So first,
Ethan Gretzinger again.
there
And
is a
again
percent
he
it
will be sacked.
No, what a throw! What a
What
throw!
was this try? It was almost got and almost intercepted at the same time. And of course,
It was sack, interception, and
would you look at that? Let's see the replay. Who was the one with the pressure? Of course, Eric Paszkiewicz.
and
Again, number 92. It was a try.
yeah, I like that. I like that effort. I like that effort.
Definitely, it was a risk, but they have to take risks right now.
They are in such a situation that everything that works.
There was Szymon Jarłukowicz, there was AJ Carr, or both almost got it.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Now it's
And
running
it's,
play in the middle, but there is
a tackle
Kamil Ruta.
There is a tackle by Kamil Ruta after 5-yard run by Josh Brice.
his second youth, Kamil Ruta, in his second youth. He's 40 years old and still playing on a very, very good level.
Football legend in Poland.
Yes, exactly. The
Think
captain of
any-
national team.
Anybody who ever played, watched a snap of football in Poland knows Kamil Ruta, I think.
Kamil Ruta was there wherever it was played.
yeah, probably. 3rd and 5. Going to be a throw
But got a lot
by
of time.
Gretzinger.
Now,
No,
it's a sack.
not going to be a throw. It's a
Eric
sack, and it's Eric Paszkiewicz
Paszkiewicz.
again, number 92. What a fantastic game for the Eagles defensive lineman. He already had a sack before. Now he has a sack. He has a lot of pressures. He also had some run stops. It's fantastic. It's just fantastic. And the Aztecs O-line have nothing against him today.
Yeah, but in this play, in the first move, he kept his contain, and then when he saw that he can make the sack, then ran to the QB. Awesome play from Eric Paszkiewicz. Now it's punt.
Almost
blocked by Eric Paszkiewicz.
by Eric Paszkiewicz again, and it's going to land on the 36th yard.
Kuba, we've got a question. What are the cheerleaders for the Eagles called?
It's a cheer up. It's a group. It's a cheer up group.
Cheer up cheerleaders.
Cheer up cheerleaders. We don't know their names, or at least not from the top of our head. So that's something we won't.
But
we won't talk about.
We know what is the name of the group.
We know what is the game of the group.
But in the cheerleading, we've got world champions. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah.
In the States, we won in the 2 contests.
But we're playing already. Oh,
Coming back bandits.
And that's a fantastic play, number 77 this time.
We are trying to find this
It's Van Transanis.
defensive lineman. Let's see again. It was
also, I think, pretty late transition when it comes to Woodruff.
with number 26. It was
Mateusz
Mateusz
Ozimek.
Ozimek. And now there will be passing play. There's ball again in the middle. Oleg Donda.
And there is Oleg Donda. You asked where is Oleg Donda?
Somebody asked.
He
yeah.
is right here. As always, in the crucial moments, there is Oleg Donda.
Putting a stamp on this game, Oleg Donda. But again, this deep middle zones are open. There is no one there to cover receivers.
And it's a first down for the Eagles, of course.
8 minutes till the end of the game.
Time is running. That's the most important thing for the Eagles. But of course, if there is a chance for more points, they will take it.
There's
Ozimek again.
stopped on the line of scrimmage. Okay, chat. Who you want again to be on the field? There was
Yeah, there was a call for Oleg Donda, so maybe some
other-
more
other-
calls. So somebody will
maybe
show up.
Cornel Witkowski, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Cornel Witkowski, number 81. I would say Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck, yeah. We already,
Already have
know.
Oliver Luck, but
We all would like to see Andrew Luck on the field. Maybe not on this one, but it's not going to happen, sadly.
again.
Again, Ozimek, tackle from
Tackle.
behind.
Yeah, but this is
This time George Rhymes with a great tackle.
Eagles are focusing now on burning the clock, burning the time on the clock.
Yes, everybody are talking about number 92, Eric Paszkiewicz. Yes, he is a dog. He is a great player. He is probably the MVP of this game.
Yeah, amazing. He was playing in the European League of Football in Panthers, also one of the best defensive linemen, I would say, in Europe.
In Europe, in Poland 4 years now, and in Europe probably too. And that's the story of the game right here, because the Eagles defensive line. Look at that. There was
And
a blitz. There was a catch.
And it's Cornel Witkowski.
It's Cornel Witkowski, yes.
This was my call.
This was your call, and here it is. Cornel
Cornel
Witkowski. It's not the first down. Let's see what the Eagles do when it comes to this game. The defensive line of the Eagles is mauling offensive line of the Aztecs, and that's the story of the game, because I don't know about you, but I really like what I saw from Ethan Gretzinger when he has a time, but he doesn't have a time
Yes,
today.
the pressure from the defensive line is huge on him. We've got the calls for Krzysiek Nosov. We have the call for who else?
We have both calls for
Janek
Eagles
Szwed.
MVP for both Krzysiek Nosov
Krzysiek
and Eric
Nosov.
Paszkiewicz. I think,
Now we will see the punt,
yeah,
On
we will
the
see
Eagles.
the punt. Eagles are not risking it.
but they are burning time. They put a lot of trust in their defense in the last minutes.
And that was a great punt, and Bristol Aztecs will start, I think, 7 yards from their own end zone. So it was good decision, it seems.
Yeah, to kick it out of bounds. I think that there now will be time for the substitutes in the Eagles. I try to check on the field if we have Eric Paszkiewicz. No, Eric is out of this game, so it's time for the other players
so
to show up on the,
it's
on the
a,
field.
it's
No,
a-
there is Eric.
of course there is.
The most dirty one.
Yeah, the most dirty one is Eric Paszkiewicz in the middle of the line. We thought he maybe got the breather from the staff, but no, this game is not closed yet.
Yep, I expected some changes, but still they are keeping their first defense on the field. Oh, the tackle!
There is good throw by Gretzinger. There is also a good catch by AJ Carr, but there is also a really good tackle by the Eagles. We'll see
Przemek
who it
Ozimek.
was. Yes, it was Przemek Ozimek.
Really fast tackle, but there is a nice yardage for the Aztecs.
Yeah, we see you with blue balloons.
Yeah, it's my team, Young Guns flag football team.
We see you guys.
Oh, and we've got now voting for the MVP of this game.
Oh, look
So,
at that,
guy-
because another pressure
But
by the Eagles this time.
he will take it on himself. Yes, there is
Yeah,
first
that's
down.
the first down. It was Eric Paszkiewicz again, but this time it was great job by Ethan Gretzinger. It was like, not again, Eric. You're not going to catch me anymore. It was great spin and great run for the first down.
Okay, so we've got voting 81% now for Eric Paszkiewicz,
With
14.
50 votes right now. We're waiting for more.
Yep, we've
But
got 1,000 people on this stream, so we need at least 10% of the votes. So
Time is running. First down.
Again.
And it's a run for
Run.
Josh Breeze.
he's trying to find some plays.
back, breaking tackles, but there is too much Eagles on him. And also, I don't think that Bristol Aztecs are in a hurry right now. They probably also know the result of the game is
There is too
known.
much difference.
They just want to score more points. Gretzinger is there. 4.5 minutes left
So yeah, we are
in this quarterfinal.
coming close to an end. Short pass, but incomplete.
There's also
Did
a
both
good
teams
play by 99 Alessandro Madaro. He had his hand up, and that's what made it hard. That's what made it hard for Ethan Gretzinger.
last 4 minutes of this quarterfinal. Eagles are going to the semi-final. Probably they will play with Kalanda Broncos.
Yeah, but we'll see.
It will be a rematch for the last year half-final. Now there is time.
There is time. There
And the
is
ball in the
also
middle,
a
but
throw,
intercepted!
and it is
David
intercepted
Magrean
by
with the
David
ball.
Magrean, and it's returned by the Eagles. It's not going to be a touchdown. Magrean is not going anywhere, but there is.
He's securing the ball, running
And
out of bounds.
That's a nail in the coffin. That's a nail in the coffin for the
For the
offense of the
Aztecs.
Bristol Aztecs. Another great play by the Eagles defense.
Aztecs tried to do what Eagles were doing during the second half, putting the ball inside into the middle, but it was intercepted, perfectly catched by David Magrean. A lot of space.
Also another very experienced
experienced
player in
player.
Europe.
Many years of playing football, and now probably we'll see Sturan plays. No, there is the pass.
There is a pass. If it's good, like this time, it also is, of course.
And we've got another receiver with a completed pass, 85.
Number 85, it's a tight end, Kacper Koncik.
Player who came before the season from Kraków Kings. Now completed first catch in this game.
Now it's, is it a rolling clock? No, it's not. No, it's not a rolling clock.
Let's see second. Now there will be running play. Mateusz Dzimek in the middle, but
Looking
stopped immediately.
Yeah, great play by the defense.
A loss of yards.
There's 3 yards lost, or maybe 2. It's going to be third down, but of course, the time is running, and it is the most important thing
For the
the Eagles. Of course,
3
It's-
minutes left.
3 minutes left in 10 seconds, and we already know the winner of this game. Right now, we can say that because
Even miracle won't change anything here.
I have not seen such a thing in football, so we can we can now 99% sure say that won't happen here. Vital Woodruff, and it's great
It's
throw, but
incomplete.
it was not a catch. It was maybe a little bit short, but it was under pressure to Koncik, and it was catchable. Now the clock is stopped, of course, when it's incomplete pass.
It was close to catch. 2:50 till the end of the game. Aztecs got their momentum, got their chances, but finally Eagles managed to take this game.
There is Jakub Kubacki, who's a punter for the Eagles.
So again, offensive series finished with the punt, but it's the more important here is that the time is running for the Eagles.
And there is a flag again, problems with formation.
With the special team.
Game. Offense, kicking team, 5-yard penalty, still first down.
Okay, it's on the Eagles.
But maybe it was planned because
yeah,
it will be easier to punt from.
yeah,
from
but still there was a
longer
there was a
distance.
player from the Aztecs running late on the field
So
again.
it was on the both teams. So
It's a punt
And
by Kubacki. It's
out of
another
bounds.
really good
no, it
punt.
stays on the field.
Stayed on the field. It's caught, and we're looking at maybe a good return.
There is some space.
There is
Cut
some
to the
space,
middle.
There is some yards.
There are broken tackles, but now it's finished. There is also flag on the play.
It was also a Max Holland again. There is also a flag on the play. I think it was a holding. We'll see in a second.
I don't know.
Finally tripped by David Joksz.
Also the player who came before the season to Eagles. I didn't saw any flag here.
There's a foul for the blindside
Exactly.
block. First down.
So there was no flag.
The flag
on the
is
play.
waved, so there is no flag on the play.
2.5 minutes.
And the chance for the Aztecs
To score at least one more time.
to make their result look better at the end.
First and 10.
For the 30-yard, from the 30-yard line, it
There
was
was
tipped.
it was touched.
It was tipped by Alessandro Madaro.
And now we don't have Eric Paszkiewicz on the field, so Ethan Gratzinger should have a little more time.
Yeah, that's
and
that's
comfort.
for sure.
And comfort.
But it's still the great defensive line, because the defensive line of the Eagles, it's not only Eric Paszkiewicz. There are a lot of great players. They are
He's the
a strong
brightest
force,
star.
the best line in Poland. So
At least in the Polish league.
at least in the at least in the Polish league, of course, we have a Panthers Wrocław too. But when it comes to,
Let's see, there is time. There is comfort
there
for
is
him.
comfort,
Then there's the throw.
It was a pretty good, I think, back shoulder throw, but it was not there for Harry Backland.
Yeah, we see that changes on the defensive line gives QB on the Aztecs much more time, much more comfort during the play.
For the Bristol Aztecs fans, we can say it's not only your offensive line with the problems. Everybody has offensive line problems against the Eagles.
Now I see that there are substitutions even in the linebackers and the DBs on the Eagles side. So maybe some shot. Oh, the catch! That was nice.
Good catch, AJ Carr with a grab.
That was good. He will have his highlights after this game. That was really nice.
Yeah, there were some really good moments from the Aztecs receivers. AJ Carr, of course, returns by Max Holland, and of course, great touchdowns and grabs by Oliver Lack.
We are in the 2-minute. Now they started the play before the.
And it's a great run.
What
in the
happened?
middle.
Eagles were waiting for this 2-minute warning.
Yeah, probably.
And the
Emmanuel
Aztecs-
Abedi Bawa,
Aztecs started to play.
the best run from him today.
This is the 2-minute warning.
Yep.
Timeout.
So we've got 2-minute warning.
And of course, we'll see. We have a replay. Yeah, it started. It was just.
It was so static on the Eagles.
Yeah. There was a lot of room for that run by Emmanuel Abedi Bawa.
And we are already on the Eagles side.
And we are already playing 1st and 10. And it's going to be.
There is the lot of time.
There's going to be a throw from Gretzinger, or he's
No,
going
he's
to run
taking-
himself. Yeah.
Yes, stopping the clock. Running.
Stopping the clock, gaining 3 yards.
But I think that's not what Aztecs wanted to have in this play.
Probably, but at least they stopped the time.
The time, yeah, this is the most important for them. But still, there are 3-possession game and nothing can happen
Yeah,
here.
as we said, they're just trying to
Finish strong.
finish strong, to have points at the end of the game, because they don't have a point in the second half.
Yeah, it was shut out on the Eagles side.
It was 28-13 after the first half. It's 7-0
In the second half.
Pretty defensive game in the second half from both teams.
For the connoisseurs.
For the connoisseurs, yeah.
There was a problem with the snap.
Again,
AJ Carr.
It's AJ Carr again.
But
It's not
yeah,
a
stop.
first down. It's going to be 3rd and 3.
So we've got new Eagles players on the field. 21. Filip Suchecki. Cornerback, young cornerback, 18 years old. Let's see.
It's a
It's a
run
first
again,
down
and
and
it's a first down again
will
and
it be-
more. Let's see where it ends up,
And-
but it's a good run.
And David,
Another good run by Manuela Bawa, but
David Magran with the tackle stopping that run. Let's see.
and it's a timeout.
First team timeout of the half, Bristol.
It's
Abedi
time.
Bawa is maybe not the fastest one, but he's really strong, he's really big.
Like a bulldozer.
Yeah, looks like it.
It's hard to tackle him.
It's the ball is on the 16th yard, and it's a chance for a touchdown.
Yeah, they are close to the end zone. It will be good for them to score at the end of this game, to have better humors coming back to home. It's coming home. It's coming home. Foot. Okay, first and 10.
First and 10, minute and 10 seconds left.
Let's go Aztecs Jaguars. Again,
It's
run.
another Abedi Bawa.
Oh, we saw that.
That was a hard hit from him. We said that he is very strong, and he showed that this time.
Yeah, this is what exactly what you said. It's very hard to tackle him. He's strong on his feet,
And it's another timeout.
and we see that. Oh, it was
Second team timeout called by Bristol.
strong hit. So
It's a timeout for the Aztecs.
so we can mix both teams. Aztec Jaguars, Bristol, Kąty
Yeah.
Wrocławskie.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Aztecs, Aztecs Jaguars, of course, all in a positive way. We have a huge respect for the Bristol Aztecs that they managed to play this game. A lot of respect for all the teams that made it happen, including both them and the Eagles and Jaguars
And Dukes.
And Dukes, yeah. And all of the sports shops that were open today.
Luckily it's not Sunday.
so they had a chance to buy cleats.
I don't know if British people know that shops in Poland are closed on Sundays. But
There is a throw.
there will be
and there's
touchdown.
going to be a touchdown.
There
It is. Max Holland with a touchdown. And the lead is cut to 16. 35-19. An extra point in a second.
so they've got their touchdown at the end of the
They probably
Of the
will.
game.
Almost a minute left. 58 seconds. They probably will get an onside kick, I think. They will try.
They will try,
at
of
least,
course.
because why not?
So they are going for two. Yes? No. Yes, they are going for two.
Yeah, they're going for two because they're losing by 16 right now. So
Oh.
they need one, at least one 2-point conversion here. And there is a chance.
There
for
is the pass.
that.
There will be
Josh
successful.
Brees.
Yes.
Yes, it is successful by Josh Brees running back. And that's a 2-point for him. Eagles 35, Aztecs 21, and win rating for probably the onside kick.
Got a really nice football score.
Yes.
35-21.
Pretty clean, yeah.
Pretty clean, yes,
Pretty
exactly.
clean.
Like nothing strange happened in the game. But we know that we have missed extra point on the
We
Aztecs
have a 2-point conversion right now.
and 2-point conversion that made it clean. Clean score.
And of course, we see Eagles staff reminding their players that it's going to be an onside kick. We don't. They don't want the drama in the last minute of the game. That's for sure.
Yes, one fast pass and touchdown for the Aztecs, and again onside kick, one fast pass, and we've got
Of course,
tie.
the chance for that is low, but not zero.
Not
so,
zero, yeah.
So Eagles have to.
But I wouldn't put my money on that.
Yeah. So the Eagles have to.
They need to secure the ball, and it will be over. Aztecs they have only
One timeout. Yeah.
timeout.
So it's over.
So it will be over. If Eagles
If
got
the-
the ball, then the game will be finished.
But of course, they have to.
They
To
need,
cut it.
yeah, they need to cut it.
As you can see, some helmets from the Aztecs are here. Not all of them. It's a short kick
And it's caught.
by
Kacper
I think,
Rokiciński, I
Yes,
think.
Kacper Rokiciński. And it's going to be the end of the game. Victory formation is in a second.
So now, victory formation probably.
Yeah, of course, because even if Aztecs would like to stop the clock, it's only one timeout, so it's still.
And you see who is on the QB on the Eagles?
I didn't see it.
Oleg Donda.
Oleg Donda, Mr. Everything at Warsaw Eagles, backup,
Yes.
wide receiver, backup, quarterback also.
He's receiver, he's quarterback, he's returning with the ball.
Doesn't look like victory formation, so maybe a run here.
Or maybe pass from Oleg.
Yeah, it
Yes,
is,
there is
it
the
is.
knee. There is a knee.
There is a knee, and of course, there is no timeout from
So-
the Aztecs. It doesn't have to,
Yeah, the coaches doesn't want to stop the time, so it will run.
because it's pointless.
It's pointless again, yes. The score is already known,
One more knee by Donda.
and we are done today. And Eagles are in the semi-final of the CFL. CEFL. even.
Yes,
CE.
CEFL,
There
of
is
course.
E.
We're not playing in Canada, in Canadian Football League.
Oh, we've got a comment that Oleg Donda tricked
Cheated,
everyone.
yeah, they
tricked
tricked them.
everyone.
And that's
then-
the end of the game. Warsaw Eagles are winning, won this game 35-21, and Warsaw Eagles are advancing to the semi-finals of the Central European Football League. The game is over. It was a great game from the Eagles, good game from the Vidal Woodruff, his wide receivers, and most of all, the defensive line of the Eagles. You voted Eric Paszkiewicz, number 92,
The
as the
MVP.
MVP of this game, and we agree with that.
It was great, guys, to have you on chat. It was so fantastic to read the comments, to interact with you.
There was a lot of you, there was a lot of comments, so it's always great, for us to read, to interact with you. Of course, we hope that you all understood us. We tried our best. It was the first time with the English commentary for us. It was the first time this season that Eagles played in the CEFL, and they won. So that's it from us today.
Thank you for being with us. Thank you for hearing us. Thank you for watching the game. We are saying goodbye. Radosław Gołąb.
Jakub Kazula.